Section 5 Solar Cell. Lecture number 7 Recombination Losses in PV Cell. Learning objectives of lecture number 7. Learner should able to understand the concept of recombination losses. Learner should able to understand recombination process in PV cell. Learner should able to know the technique to reduce recombination losses. Basically, recombination losses is that when a sunlight is falls on P type of region, the holes are created. When a sunlight is falls on N type of region, the electrons are created. Whenever a light is falling over a solar cell, it is mandatory that the electron hole pairs are created and generated at a one point that should be near the depletion region of an solar cell. But in recombination is happening that on a top surface, if a sunlight falls, it will create an hole, but that hole is not getting filled by an electron at that level. Whenever an electron hole pair is generated on the top of a surface, then again that electron is recombining with some other holes on the upper top surface. When the sunlight is falling on the middle of a section, at that time the electron hole pair is generated, but that electron hole pair again get reflected, and electron and holes are getting separated. Holes is getting filled with the another electron on the rear side. Also, the electron is getting filled with an hole on the top of a side. So whenever an electron and hole pair is generated, it should be carried forward and it should generate an electricity in the proper format. It should not be getting separate, and it will not be getting away with each other and recombines with the top and rear of a surface. That is nothing but the recombination losses. One by one we will see the recombination losses affect both the current collection and therefore the short circuit current, as well as the forward bias injection current, and therefore the open circuit voltage. Recombination is frequently classified according to the region of cell in which it is occurring. Surface recombination, bulk recombination, and recombination near the depletion region. Now one by one we will see the process of recombination. Now say when a sunlight is falling on this top surface, the photon generates an electron hole pair near the front surface. When the photon is falling with a sunlight, it will generate an electron hole pair near the front surface. Then the hole recombines at the top surface. The whole electron hole pair is generated. Out of that hole is recombining with top surfaces. So there is a loss of collection of electricity on the top surface. Next is when a photon generates an electron hole pair deeper in the emitter. When the photon is falling and it will generate an electron hole pair deeper in the emitter, that time the minority carrier, that is a hole, is collected when it crosses the junction. That time the hole is getting separate and it is collected by crossing the junction. Because of that also there is an improper format of collection of electricity or a collection of electrons. Third, a photon generates an electron hole pair in the base. When photon is falling, here the electron hole pair is getting generated. Again the minority carrier and electron is collected when it crosses the junction. Again while generating this electron hole pair, again this electron is crossing the junction, and because of that there is a bifurcation of an electricity generation. Fourth, a photon generates an electron hole pair near the rear surface. That time the electron recombines with the base. When the electron hole pair is generated, out of that electron is recombines with the base. So there is improper format of an collection or generation of an electricity. the electron recombines at the rear. The electron recombines at the rear on this last slide. Technique to reduce the recombination losses. So basically, to reduce the recombination, on the top surface there is a silicon dioxide on the front passivate the surface and reduces the surface recombination. We are applying the silicon dioxide layer to reduce the surface recombination. Heavy doping under contacts keep minority carriers away from the high recombination front contact. Whenever sunlight falls, it will generate an electron hole pair. So if it is a N type of region, so here majority carriers are electron. But after generation of an electron hole pair, the holes are getting attracted towards the N type of material. So we are doping the N++ region, or we are highly doping this region to keep the minority carrier away from the high recombination front contact. Third is heavy doping at the rear of a cell keeps minority carrier, in this case electrons, away from the high recombination rear contact. So on the rear side we are doping with the high P++ region. Because of that, it will keep away the minority carriers from the rear contact surfaces. By using this front coating, by highly doping this N and P type of region, we can save the loss due to the recombination, and we can generate the more amount of energy from a solar cell.